Good morning, guys. How are you? Are we out walking this morning? Did we have our water, or are we having our water this morning? You know, with each day, you have to let it go and you have to let yourself grow. There's so much stuff going on out here. And with everything going on, sometimes you have to get grounded, redirect your focus on other things. You know, I was really distracted and annoyed yesterday. My girlfriend convinced me to get on this food line. And I said, you know, I really don't need to get on this food line. But she said, they have all these fruits and vegetables, and you know that's what you do. And it's free. So I went and got on this line. And I was made to feel very uncomfortable, you know. Apparently the lady online was saying, you know, usually there's a lot more, it was like a church was giving the food. But apparently they were really looking for just one type of person to come and get on this line. And I just happened to be the oddity that came and joined this line. You know, I signed my paperwork or what have you, and I went and I got, the food. But, there's certain things they didn't want me to get the mangoes. Only a special crew got the mangoes. And that's fine. Excuse me. It wasn't until afterwards I realized what God was showing me. You see, sometimes we only see things from one perspective. I was made to get on that line to feed other people. Now, what I took from it is I got the grape, the grape tomatoes was one of my favorites, and I got I didn't get the mangoes. I got the banana and nectarine. I took a few things out of it, but they're giving meats and stuff. I don't eat pork and all that other stuff. I was cheating for a period of time, I'm not gonna lie, but I went back to my normal diet, which is, you see the difference even in my complexion, right? Yeah, I know you do. So what it showed me was that I was on that line for other people who could not make it to that line. I was able to give other people the food, and they were able to use the food. Whereas that's something I would not have been able to consume, They had some junk on, like Twinkies and stuff too. I did taste the Twinkie. I'm not going to say I didn't, My craving is really cookies, but, under the circumstances, I did, taste a few things. But the main thing was that the people who really needed the food were able to receive it, There's a lot of children, a lot of people out here hungry. You don't know what the next person needs. Now, I like to do the thing where I say no thank you when I don't feel, comfortable or what have you. And I've had people who have tried to approach me and just give me things or what have you. And, I already know who those people are. Sometimes people will test you. I don't know why people would test you. Well, let's be honest. And in the name of money, people will test you on so many different levels. But under any event, I went on ahead and I was able to give. Whereas if I had to purchase it, I probably would not have given it because I wouldn't even know what another person needed. Sometimes we only know our needs, but God shows us that there are other people around us that need more. And regardless of what it is that you're doing, when we are giving, it's always natural to give to your community or what have you, but we don't always know what those needs are. When God shows us what those needs are of other people and we're able to step up and help out, that is a beautiful thing. So we are always going to be thankful for God showing us different things. So when we're stepping out on faith, we're listening to God, and we are being appreciative of what it is that He's showing us, and we just work through His guidance, right? So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and you're getting out and you're enjoying, because you know what? It is so lovely being you. And it's always wonderful for you to enjoy the things that God is showing you.